quick to make sure I'm all caught up. I see Pokepen Debo is currently happening, but that is not what we have on stage right now. Instead, we have Solo and Mio playing. I always love to see a good Sora, and honestly, I love to see a good Ness, so this is going to be a really fun one for me to watch personally. Both of these elemental characters. Now, if you think about it, Sora and Lucas are just the same character from different universes, right? Well, I guess, no, it'd be Sora and Ness. It kind of depends on each, because each of them only have 2 elements. But if you had like a hybrid of Ness and Lucas, right, then we'd have the Sora equivalent. Or maybe Sora is the hybrid. I mean, they're all floaty. It kind of works out. Is he going to get shield poked? He kind of just has to take that, because if he gets shield broken there, we've seen what happens. He'll just die for it. Solo doing such a good job on stage of just keeping Mio away from this center stage situation that he's desperately trying to get into. Finally gets in for a split second and immediately goes back the other way. Solo just covering the ledge. Okay, now back in the center. Finally, Mio gets his opportunity to make something happen. Let's see what he can do here. Does not go for the grab there. Instead goes for the pretty safe Nair on shield. Not much Solo can do about it just because the mix-up opportunity from Nair 1 from Mio is so high that you don't want to start playing the rock, paper, scissors game in there because it's so biased ahead of you. Good early percent coming out from Solo, making it really hard for Mio right now. But that charged F smash, oh my goodness, the pullback and then the reach forward. That move is so safe when you don't think it is. Nice IDJ. Unfortunately, he did not get the combo there. I think he might have been going for a Nair, but didn't reset the stick maybe. Hard to say. With Sora combos, there's a lot of different routes you can take, and it's always the right one until it isn't. Quadruple down smash from Solo. Okay. These Earthbound players are just kind of, or I should say these Mother players, I guess. Earthbound's just the one. The Mother players really like spamming attacks tonight. But I mean, that's a mix-up on the one hand. Like, if you get hit by F smash 3 times in a row, you think surely he's not going to do it a 4th time, and then he just does, and it works. And it feels so bad to get hit by. The mental damage there is severe. Okay, wild PK flash happening from Solo, but he didn't get punished for it. Let's see what Mio can do to bring this game back. It seems like Solo's just got such a better understanding of the neutral game in this matchup. He's covering everything Solo does, and he's not trying to punish the safe stuff from Mio, just taking advantage of the slight overextensions like that, dropping a combo, not getting the drag downs the way he wants. And Solo is running all over him. Okay, finally a nice opportunity for Mio. Good reset, reading the air dodge, gets the grab, another air dodge read. But only 80%. He's going to need more than that. He needs to take this stock now at 141. Nice get-up attack, recognizing another down smash was coming out. And now another F smash as well. Finally, the back throw going to take it a little bit unsafe from Mio until finally Solo recognizes his opening, gets the grab, gets the back throw, and there's nothing he can do there. Let's see what the counter pick here is from Mio. Goes for small battlefield. Okay, also, yeah, let's take a look at this chess game real quick. In the meantime, pretty close endgame here. However, significant material advantage is notable from White. That queen going to do a lot of work. Black in kind of a tricky situation here, down to 1 pawn and 1 bishop, and because the king is on the same side of the board as the pawn, not a lot to be had here. Black's going to need a miracle if we want to come back from that. But you know who else needs a miracle after how dominant that game 1 looked? Was Mio. However, if he gets the drag downs here, a little bit tricky on floaty characters, and unfortunately, he didn't get it, and every time he drops one of those, Solo just comes right back swinging. And now 77%. So Sora is supposed to be the touch of death combo character here. The Solo's making it look the other way around.
Back.
Welcome back. I love the way Solo is using his aerials to cancel out those projectiles from Mio. Very aware of what he can do using those hitboxes and the safe movement options.
To beat other moves.
That mash was like instant. Okay, but the up smash. I like that nair out of pressure from Solo. He hasn't been doing that a lot, and I don't think Mio was ready for it. Sora is not the best boxing character, so if you can use that really fast nair from Ness to just as a get-off-me tool to reset neutral and force him into this game that you've been using so effectively, then it's going to work wonders. Yeah, once again, so much damage. Because Sora is so floaty, he may be coming back, but those up Bs from Solo are going to do so much damage. Oh, that was dirty. It doesn't matter how much damage you do if you get read that hard. Finally answering back.
Yeah, now before Solo was making Ness look like a character that would be killing, except now Mio's changing it how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, I'm not
Sora
seeing
broken DLC equals a character that kills.
You think Sora's broken DLC?
Yeah.
That's a hot take. A lot of people are saying this character's not that great. I know Kameme believes in him. I've seen Kameme do some pretty great stuff, but
I mean, I think Sora is just S tier.
Wow, just barely S tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay, Sora's good. He's about average for every broken DLC. I call just pretty much every DLC except for Banjo broken DLC.
Yeah, these are the based Doom Duck opinions tonight, but I respect it. I think Sora's underrated.
Yeah.
What a down air kill there. He just checkmated him with that one. But yet Sora is, I feel like he's just not been optimized super well yet, because he's like aerial Kazuya, right? He's got the touch of death combos if you can execute. It's just so hard to execute.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people are putting the time into this character because he feels so weird.
And people know how to SDI too with Sora.
True. People know how to SDI. And he's got so many mix-ups in neutral, especially things like his utilization of Nair. I feel like there's a lot of stuff he can do there, and he can play mind games that just force his opponents to respect it. So even though his aerials aren't like traditionally super safe in practice, I think he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, Sora's like a mix of Bayonetta and Kazuya, and with his combos. It's a little bit of a stronger Bayonetta.
I can see it.
But then, like, you gotta be skilled to do the combos.
I mean, Bayonetta
not
stocks.
Too skilled, but
Bayonetta stocks are on the way up as well. People are finally over the nerfs from Smash 4, and they're like, okay, this character still got stuff.
Yeah.
Until you're trying to kill, then it's just rough. But like the rest of the time.
I did like for 2 weeks straight, maybe even longer. I was just doing Bayo combos. Like when I played Smash, it was just Bayo combos in training mode. So now I got the combos down for Bayo. They're fun.
Bayo might be my worst character. I have no idea what I'm doing. I understand it in theory, but in practice, I don't know what to do.
I have no idea who my worst character could be.
You play a lot of characters.
Yeah, I play a lot of characters, but I don't know which one my worst could be.
Do you know like the FGC character combos? Maybe one of them then. There's like, all of them have weird inputs.
Yeah, I can't, like, I haven't tried to, but, well, I did once 2 years ago, so I don't know if it counts. I tried doing the Rob combo. It looked too difficult for me when I, like, immediately looked at the tutorial. So I just gave up. I didn't even try.
I do love how faithful the FGC combos are, like, to their games.
Yeah.
Like, having played some Street Fighter, I had never played Ken or Ryu, and I picked them up and I was able to do the, like, the cancels and things just first try by doing the same inputs I would in Street Fighter. This Game 3 is starting to swing back the pendulum the same way we saw Game 1. Though maybe I just had to start talking about it, because as soon as I did, Mio coming in with another wild F smash, but I feel like he needs more if he wants to take the set. He needs those combos, the landing Nair 2 into smash attacks, into up Bs. the down tilt up smash combos, and he just has not been able to get those on Solo. I don't know how much of it is him struggling with the floating.
No, he's not dead, is he?
No, he's fine.
Sora can recover from anywhere. Sora is the character that Sora can go as far as he wants off stage.
Yeah, Sora goes off stage, and he's still in advantage state.
He has a huge jump, an up B, and then he also has a side B that can go upwards. So. And
that Blizzaga has so much range.
Yeah.
We're seeing these mix-ups now from Mio with the nairs, like I was talking about, in neutral. Sometimes he's going only for like 1 or 2 hits. Sometimes he goes for the full thing. And he's sort of leaving Solo guessing for when to swing out. In that case, he managed to get it, and he takes the stock for it, which is a big deal. But like 3 or 4 times in a row, Mio won the situation. He just wasn't able to capitalize enough off of it.
I think that's the first time I've seen Mio use counter.
Yeah, he used it a lot in doubles, but he's a lot more restrained with it in singles.
And it has like a decent amount of end lag in solo.
Yeah, it's super laggy.
It's risky to use. If you miss it, solo, like, you're gonna be able to, with most characters, they're just gonna F smash you or do anything.
I've seen
start a combo. I've seen a lot of combos from a failed counter attempt for Sora.
Oh, nice call out from Solo. Manages to take the game with that one. Is this best of 5 territory?
Nah, it's late, so we're running best of 3. So it's pretty late. I'm not actually sure until when, actually.
Based. Best of 3 is based. I feel like a key factor in that set, on top of the fact that Mio was just struggling with those combos, is that his back airs were not connecting. Sora back air is so hard to hit with, and in this case, we really saw the negative side of that, where he wasn't able to get it, and sure enough, it just... Solo was able to run away with it, landing his own back airs, getting his grabs into back throws, and slowly but surely taking that set. However, game 2, all those callouts from Mio, as we're seeing here, these F smashes just working out in his favor one too many times for Solo, but it's not a sustainable way.
He knows how to use his moves to kill.
It's just not sustainable, though. If you want to win the set, you need more than hard reads.
Yeah.
My man's not playing Ganon.
I mean, Solo has good read.
Yeah, Solo adapted well, not letting himself get into those situations anymore. And here we see the nair from ledge gets called out. Mio was doing that a lot.
Solo always knows what he's doing. Like,